Good morning. Happy Sunday to you. How we all doing? Is AV working? I currently have the game paused. I wasn't going to unpause it. I have noticed that this foundation's been done. So I think we'll try and crack on here and just construct this room if we can. The heating is still an issue. I can't work out the heating. We did some quick Googling, and I think it seems to be a general complaint about the game that the heat sources just aren't enough. I don't know. I'm kind of toying with the idea of building a generator and some heaters. Because if we get a cold snap, which we will, because we're not even properly into winter yet, we're going to have some real issues. So I think we might need like a heater in each of these rooms and a diesel generator that we can turn on. We do have a stock of fuel. We can't make any more, but we do have some. I think that's it there, isn't it? Is that it? No, that's the... Yeah, there it is. We have 263 frozen liquid fuel. So yeah, let's possibly build a diesel generator out here. If we can. Go to power and heat. Power, diesel generator. So if we chuck one of these, maybe here. I kind of like it to sit on foundation, but I can't be bothered to make it. I don't really want to put it there. I'd really like to put it on foundations, but we'll just have to build it. Let's crack on with it. Also, we really need to crack on with these clothes. We need some clothes to be built. And Raka is making antibiotic production research. Because if you actually look at... is it Lara? Yeah, look, Lara's got suppressed pneumonia. So it's going to keep coming back until we give her antibiotics. And I think, if I remember, Ken was in the same position. Oh, he's got immunity now. He's immune from pneumonia. That's a good one. NSR, thank you for 45 months. Anyway, let's unpause it. We're going into winter. I think things are going to go bad. But we shall try to survive. Could really do with these bits of crop being harvested. I don't know why they've not been harvested yet. Is it because Lara's been sick? We've also got this on salvage. This will probably pull some fuel out of here when we salvage it, so we don't need to generate fuel initially. We can probably just salvage it. Wait, what are they making? What are they transporting into here? Lara is idling. Hang on. Why has she got nothing to do? How can she have nothing to do? She's got harvesting. Why is that not harvestable? Is that dead? Apparently that's not harvestable for some reason. Oh, it was the torches. Yeah, that was it. I put lights in there. Right, what can we get her to do? She could do some cooking, or she could do some... We'll have to get her to do something that she's not normally doing. In theory, she could do construction. In theory, she could do crafting. She could even do research.
Good morning, Paul and chat. I was asked what is going to happen to the Anti-Alex Association now Alex is no longer a mod. I am pleased to say AAA will still be active, because reasons, and in case Alex misbehaves in chat. Scleros.
What, Chris? Right, we've given her a tier 5 set of things, so she should not be idling anymore. She can at least crack on with something. so we've got the diesel gen, which can be turned off for now. Presume we'll then need power pole. I don't know if that's got... Do we need a power pole to... Let's put one here. And then if we put heating... A heater. Increases the temperature while working. Like, it doesn't give you any information about these heaters. Consumes 4 power. So we can't... We can put one outside of each room. In the vain hope that that will be enough to heat this room and propagate heat to those rooms, maybe. But having never used them, I don't know. So we'll try that. Also, since people are idling, I think we should crack on and build this room here. Let's show them. So we'll have to block off. That vent's going to have to go, isn't it? Something like that. And then I guess we let that be built and then remove these, maybe? I think that needs to move. Can we move that? Put it there, I guess. Or even here. And that can just... Well, we can't deconstruct that until that's built, really. Let's see how we get on. Right. So we're getting some tailoring done, which is good. We're getting some crafting done. So crafting is producing healing bomb. Once we can make antibiotics, we'll have to make some. Fortunately, our chief researcher is now constructing. It's not to say Ken can't do it. But Ken is... Which is the scavenge, isn't it? Okay. We could lower that priority. And then he'll go and research instead. Any minute now we're going to get a cold snap. Raka's got an illness now. What is wrong with Raka? Has he got it? Yep. He's got pneumonia suppressed. He's also got euphoria. Euphoria? No, the vents are not open. We've been through all that. That one might have been opened now, but it's not. You can physically see everything's closed. These vents are open here. But, I don't know. The installation's a real issue. Wait, why is this person... Why is Ken gone into Nova's room and he's just stood there waking them up? This is your bed, Ken. What's he doing? Like, seriously, what's he doing? Low mood, risk of meltdown. Dude. Get out of there. I think he just randomly decided to go in there and start feeling sorry for himself. Animal migration. A large herd of animals has temporarily settled in the area. Whoa! That's a shame. I wish that would have happened when we were in the business of taming. That's like the game gifting you a load of meat before winter. Here's some animals. You could stock up on meat. Okay, unpowered device. Right, what can we do with this? There's no control circuitry, which is fine. It's turned on, but it has no power. Unpowered device is 3. Why throw? Yeah, okay. I don't know if the power range is going to connect to that. The way power works is not the same as RimWorld. Wow, Rack has got construction 9. Dude's an expert. Ken is having an episode, yeah. Not a lot I can do about it. I think that's finished by the look of it. Yeah, okay, so now we can remove this. Resource, healing balm. Okay. I'm not really sure what healing balm does. A simple balm made by grinding local plants to a paste. I don't really know how you use it, but I think we should... Oh, we've actually made some out of the glitter cap, so I guess it'll get used in the medic stuff. Who knows? Stig, thank you for 4 years, mate. Happy anniversary. To get some lighting as well. So we need some wall torches, probably. Put these a bit higher. So you can use ceiling lights, but only electric. An electric wall lamp. These wall torches just tend to get in the way. Researched antibiotic production. Lovely. Right, let's get a couple of lights up in here. 2 down there, and we'll stick a tall metal window. That's after we put a door on this place. Lovely. Right, antibiotic production, let's get some of that done. Crafting, where do we make it? Where do we make it? Fermentation barrel. Ah. Annoyingly, that's already been used, I think. Grain into alcoholic beverage or antibiotic. All this is going to move soon. I think we should just build another fermentation barrel. Or 2. It's -1 outside, 6 or 7, 8 Celsius inside. Look, it's 8 Celsius, it's 10 Celsius next to that fire. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tiles away, it's 0. So there's a temperature gradient of 10 to 0 degrees from there to there. Makes no sense. That's in an enclosed space as well. Laura's got an illness. Pneumonia suppressed. It's going to take a while to make antibiotics. Inside the bedroom, it's 1 Celsius. It's just weird. How much meat have we got? Raw food. We have a lot of raw food kicking around. I don't think we need to go and kill anymore. The fat would be useful. If we managed to make any summer shoes, jackets. We have no jackets in stock, but we're making one. Jackets, coats, and sweaters is what we need. Overreach crafting 5, nice. Right. Oh, it copied the recipe. Hang on a minute. Antibiotics. Done until we have... How many antibiotics do we need? I have no clue. Should we say 30? Made from grain. What are we researching now? Long distance travel. Okay. I am curious as to whether that will bring us another... I really feel like the game needs to give us another survivor. 4 is not enough now. There's too much going on. We have plenty of food. We could easily feed 6. Lara is idling. Come on. Can't be idling. Let's get that moved. I wonder if Lara can do mining. She could do observation. She could even do research. Wait, that implies there's nothing to tailor because somebody's already using it. She can't craft. Don't know why. She could do cooking. She could do mining. She could even do scavenging. She won't get as much as Ken, but he's kind of specialized. Get that mined. Aggressive animals. They are pretty aggressive as it goes. Currently feeding on the herd though. They ants. A huge mantis. Wow. I don't like the sound of that. There's 4 of them now. I love this. The game spawned a load of stuff for us to hunt and then spawned a load of aggressive ants to kill them off. Brilliant. Oh, it's quicker. All you have to do is run in a straight line. You're quicker in a straight line. Stop turning. What are you doing? Oh my god, you're gonna die, bro. Look, when he's running in a straight line, he pulls away and then he keeps turning. Signal rocket, what's this? Long distance travel researched. We could use a crude hot air balloon to quickly explore peculiar sightings on the horizon. Such a balloon could be put together from cloth or dry leather while burning a lot of liquid fuel to fly off the ground. Signal rocket. A signal rocket rises through the sky. It must be another survivor needing help. Here you go. This is how the game gives you more survivors. Kevin, thank you for a bullseye 50 months. So now we need to go on an expedition to go and get them in the middle of the winter. Wow. Right, hot air balloon. Oh, that's not very small. It would be nice to have another survivor. Not that we have a bedroom. I guess we're going to have to do another extension. I don't think we have the stone. No, we have nowhere near enough stone for a foundation. Unless we put the bed in here. Get that moved. I quite like these shroom torches because they're just free lighting, and people like them. They're kind of cool. I almost feel like we should just put them in here and just turn these torches off. In fact, you know what? I think I'm going to do that. Put one at the bottom. Actually, don't maybe put it down there. Cancel that. Put one of them in there, and that should be enough light, I think. Does anyone know how many days there are in each season? I don't know, is it 48? 48 days in a year. Year 1, day 36. Wait, we've not done a whole year yet. Yeah, we're day 36 out of 48. I think we started up here somewhere, just at the beginning of spring. It was about there, I think. Oh, they're attacking. I did wonder if they was going to attack. No, I don't like the look of these. They're attacking very slowly. We'll let everybody sleep. Oh, they're all attacking, all 4 of them. It's going to take him a while to get here. I have no doubt these are going to cause poison. Oh, there's only 3 of them. One just died, maybe. There's one here. He's the leader. He's the kingpin. Right, you lot. Oh, come on, Lara. What are you doing? Literally waking Raka up. Unbelievable scumbaggery. You've been thinking just play number of days, the total number of days elapsed. It is. Yeah, I don't know. Summer seems long and winter seems pretty long as well, annoyingly. Right, you can go there. Oh, he's actually got stuck on that. Interesting. Hang on a second. Didn't really expect him to get stuck on that trap, to be honest. Can they be shot from there? Wow, they're pretty tough compared to those pistols, aren't they? Is that one dead? Those traps are pretty good against mantis, aren't they? New resource, antibiotics. Wow, that fermented quickly. Are they dead? Animal attack 1. There's one more left. Dude, they're not dead yet. Finish them off. I don't get why this one doesn't want to die. Okay. We'll observe one in the morning. So, we now have a new resource, antibiotics. So that fermented, like, very quickly. We have 10 in stock all of a sudden. From somewhere. The question is, how do we dispense the antibiotic? Will that happen automatically? For example, Nova... Wait, Nova's infection's gone. Ken has immunity to it. Unless they just took it. Maybe they just automatically took antibiotics because they've all seemed to have mystically become fine. Yeah, we need better guns. Where are we going to get better guns from? These are the ones off the ship. Unless we find some more when we're salvaging, or we happen to research more under, maybe under defense. What we're going to need soon is flamethrowers. We can research laser pistols, but we need to find a whole bunch of stuff. Right now, we're just trying to survive. You can make them, but you need, you know, middle game content that we don't have. Where did we store those meds, I wonder? Close. Hang on. Who was the least tolerant to cold? -3. -3, -6, -7. Okay, so Raka and Nova. Can we give you anything better? You've already got a jacket. Wait, did they put the jacket on? They shouldn't be in the barrel, no. Well, it says 0 of 5. It says in stock 10. So we have 10 somewhere. Apparently this outputs 5, it said somewhere. There you go. Outputs antibiotics 5. So we have 10 in stock, which means that put 5 out, that put 5 out. None of them got used, and everybody got better anyway. But each fermentation produces 5, so Lara just put some grain in there. That will make another 10 when it's ready. We need some more clothing. We really do. On the shelf in front of you. Is it on one of these? That one. There it is. 10 antibiotics. And healing balms. So all this is like the med shelf. That's the clothing shelf. $243 fuel. We don't need the heating just yet. I'd tell you what I didn't do. I didn't build a vent into that room. Maybe it should have its own heater. I might not be able to build one. We can just do a vent into that room. Right, so she's making veggie leather. We're researching electronics. I set the bodies to be observed, but nobody appears to have gone and done it yet, so I presume that's a priority thing. Ken's the man who normally does it. What's Ken doing? Transporting. Let's go and get him to do that. Yeah, those traps were like even more effective against those mantis than they were against the little beetles, because the size of the creature, they just put one foot in a trap and went, ah. Whereas the beetles kind of swarm around it. Right, those desks have all been moved now, which is good. That vent is open. Well, hang on, Discovery Scissorhands, what's that? Oh, that's what they're called, Scissorhands. There's razor-sharp front legs which shred its victims into pieces in an instant. Its forelegs make it fast and agile. Upon close examination, I deduce that its antennae assist in detecting movement. So basically, this thing will cut limbs off. Rack is at risk of meltdown for a change. Okay, Ken's butchering stuff. Are you making this? Construction progress 0. See, I don't understand why Rack is at risk of meltdown. Like, it seems to me he has far too many buffs to be at risk of anything. "5:41 AM, Onamichi." Serious? Okay, how do we use this now? It needs fueling, so refuel, and then we can open the expeditions menu. There are 7 expeditions we can do. So once that's refuel, we'll send it and try and get that extra person. Where's the nearest rock that we can mine? Because we need more stone. You can see the ground progressively becoming more and more in like ice and snow. It's subtle. It started here, but now more of the ground is covered, and it's like -3 outside. We're on maximum speed. I still think we let people sleep too long. So she just got up at 3 a.m. which is when her forced sleep ended. That was Laura. How rested is she? 97. She was 100%. I reckon 6 hours forced sleep and then do what you want. I don't know if this break is helping them during the day. I really don't. Right, Racker's going to be refueling the balloon by the look of it. Lara's cold. No surprise. It is -7. I think we're going to have to prioritise this tailoring, you know. Somebody's going to have to get it done. I think Nova, just do that. That could be your main job for a bit. Just make clothing. Is this ready? It's ready. Expeditions. Signal rocket. That was the one. Signal rocket was fired from this area. A survivor may be in need of help. Select a survivor to send. Oh, God. We got to lose a survivor for a day to potentially get another one. Who do we send? It can't be Nova. She needs to make stuff. It's going to have to be Ken. It's going to have to be Ken. Assigned to Ken. Okay. Let's see what happens. I've no idea, Gordon. I've never done this before. I have no idea what happens. Ken, on it. Here he goes. He's like, see you later. I'm off on a hot air balloon. Bye. Ain't coming back. No, says Laura, don't go. I wanted to have a snowball fight with you. Too late. But yeah, where are we going to put them? We're going to have to just put a bed in the dining room or something. Or, actually what we could do, we could put a bed in one of these rooms. You could either make it a shared bed, or put another bed in here. And if they've got the same sleep schedule, it's fine. What's this? Insufficient space for what? A jacket? Really? Let's soon see about that. But that does imply that there is more clothing to be worn now. -7, -2. She's pretty bad. She's got the jacket on already. We need coats, don't we? Coats are going to give them 8 Celsius. I'm just going to... We need another jacket, really, but... We'll pause the t-shirts, straw hats and all that. The coat's going to give them an 8 Celsius buff. They really need a coat. So we're getting some more stone. Can I ask you Microsoft Flight some questions? You can ask. Don't know if I'll be able to answer, but feel free to ask. Wait, Lara has to go that way to go mining. Expedition complete, signal rocket. As the balloon descended, I saw a little ways off a person desperately fighting a huge bug-like creature. Wait to see what will happen, help them fight off the beast, or leave them to their fate and come back. Good combat skill, no risk, help them fight off the beast. Seeing both of us coming at it, the creature was wise enough to back off and scuttle into the bushes. Good job, now get back the both of you. Connor joins, plus 18 happiness. Oh, I remember Connor from the tutorial. He's the, like, buff guy. So we've now got an extra incoming person. They're going to have to just have a bed in here for now. We can't give you your own room. I'm sorry. Do we have any... We don't have leather. We have skin bark. We can just about make you a bed. But you're going to have to share a room, I'm afraid. I mean, actually, in theory, you know what? In theory, you could put it in here. Because they shouldn't be working in here when they're sleeping. So in theory, they'll think that's their own room and they shouldn't get disturbed. Best we got right now until we can build some more. Be nice having a fifth person around to get stuff done. Let's see what they're good at. I mean, at the end of the day, we're going to build another room. We just need to get more stone, which we're getting. So once that person arrives, we can get Raka making a more foundation and expand this a little bit. Ideally, we want space for 2 rooms, I think, just in case we get more expeditions. Creature comforts plus 5. We should have the bed done in time for them to arrive, hopefully. Oh, maybe not. Here comes Ken and Connor. Right. Let's see. Copy your schedule. We'll paste it in there for now. Don't know what your personal schedule is going to look like. Right, Connor, what clothing have you got? I mean, that's a pretty good cold tolerance as it goes. What's he good at? Wait, why is his movements... Oh, it's dark. Wait a minute. Current effects on the body function. It's dark, minus 20. That slows him down. Manipulation. Right eye, vision implant, plus 20. Health conditions. He has a migraine from the pain. He has acute pain. Ouch. Survivor's determination. Survived a crash. Right, so he's good at combat. So that's nice to have. Although I don't think we have a spare ranged weapon. He's physical. He can do a bit of healing, bit of crafting, bit of cooking. Bit of this, bit of that. The only thing he's no good at is farming and research, but apart from that, we can get him to do stuff. Probably not too dissimilar to Lara. Let's see, can you do healing? Given that they can do healing, we'll put them on that. They can all do handling. Fueling, opening windows, that kind of thing. I can make that his main task. Construction. It's not bad at construction. Probably that can be a bit of a main thing for you as well. Hunting, they can definitely do hunting. Put hunting on a 3. Harvesting, not really. I kind of feel like we need another person to help with harvesting though, because if Lara's ill, we have literally nobody to look after the harvesting side of things. So I'm going to try and train Connor up a bit on that. They can definitely do cutting. It's not really a priority. Ranching, Lara again, just bottlenecked. Not good. Planting, meh. Can definitely do mining. Can definitely do cooking. Thanks for doing my value videos, got me back into the game. Nice one, Freddy. Crafting, not terrible, but not really a priority. Same thing with that, we'll leave that on a 4. Observation skills, bit meh. Definitely not research. I think Connor should be our primary transporter. I think we'll just remove some of these. Okay, we'll see how he gets on with that for now. We need to make him a bed though. Oh look, Connor's making his own bed. I'll finish it off just so I can sleep. You bunch of scumbags. Couldn't even make me a bed before I arrived. Right, sign owner, Connor. Oh, Lara's off mining. Okay, come on, you need to make a coat. Making a coat, nice. I just hope we have enough raw materials to make all these coats. Hey. Right. Let's see. -7, -3, -3. Okay, we'll give you the coat. Does the coat go here? No? Here? Which layer does the coat go on? Oh, there it is. A warm coat. What, instead of a jacket? So you only get a 2 Celsius buff? Because that's... Oh, that's... Yeah, it's better. Right, Racker's got a coat. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Zintaus. The way the snow has just kind of come in, with you don't really notice it's happened so subtly. Temperature indoors seems reasonable at the moment. Ish. We can get through winter, we can start growing crop again, but we need to think about the crop we want. Floor, stone. that's not foundation, is it? Why is that on a different level to that? Is it really making me drop a level? What a scumbag game. That's annoying. Maybe it'll have to be out here then. Use Z and X key. Ah, thank you. That's probably going to take more stone, isn't it? What's that, 144? It's not terrible. Ken's got hypothermia, apparently. He must be pretty. He must be pretty cold. But he survived -7. It's only 1 Celsius outside. What's wrong with him? So, oh god, here we go. Outside temperatures are 14 Celsius lower than usual. This is not going to end well. Right, let's get that turned on. What do we do? Just keep everybody indoors? Sit by a fire? Come on, Connor, get it turned on, mate. Okay, the diesel gen is on. It's 11 Celsius inside now. What's it in here? -5? -5? That one's not on. That needs a power pole. Power pole. It's not clear to me when things are connected. No, that is on. That is on. That's somehow getting power. I don't know how. It must be in range of that. But it's not clear. Rome, thank you for 103 months. Lol. Fire Tiger, thank you for 51. What's it in here now? -4 in that room. With 1 heater. In this room, it's like... It's so stupid the way this works. Look, that tile is -1. 1 Celsius, 4 Celsius, 12, 0, -1. How can it be -1 in this room? How can it be -1 with 4 heaters and 2 heating stoves? Makes no sense to me. What's it in the bedroom? -4 in the bedroom. Which means this heating element and this vent, it's not exactly moving heat into there, is it? -4 in that room. How does that work? Like, how many heaters do you need? Production 50, consumption 20. Okay, let's just build more heaters then, I guess. Just seems weird to me, this. Don't know if that'll get power. 2 people are getting hypothermia. I mean, they could just stay inside if they're a bit too cold. That would be nice. Rather than just being outside dying. But what am I supposed to do? Just tell them to stay indoors? Oh, wow. The following plants have lost their yield. Oh, I don't care about that. See, when they're outside, they're getting hypothermia, so what do we do? Yeah, but the plank walls didn't offer any heating benefit over the wooden ones. If you went to... Look. Medium thermal insulation. Medium thermal insulation. So there's no difference in the thermal insulation properties of these two. Or in the integrity, or in the construction material, or in the required skill. Which is why I went for that one, just because I thought it looked nicer but offered no benefit. Stone, on the other hand, yeah, obviously you need stone for it. Pretty much the same thing. Medium thermal integrity. Sticks, awful. Metal, awful. So this is currently the best thermal insulation that we have for building. And I don't know how to increase its thermal property. Unless it's a research thing that comes later. I don't know, apart from just throwing lots of heaters at the problem. Well, we're trying to make coats, but it takes time. Not enough resources, so we're not making any coats this winter. We are completely out of material to make any more coats. So, yeah, we'll probably just have to deal with the hypothermia. Yeah, this goes back... I noticed forum posts coming back to October about this game and the heating. With double walling. I doubt it. I doubt it would make any difference. Wait, what are you doing? Planting evergreens? Nah. Do they grow in winter? Average growth rate 0. I'll just not allow that. So they don't seem to die off anyway. I mean, he is doing what I told him, bro, but there are other things more important, right? Spacious bedroom, plus 18. He likes having a big bedroom, but he had some disturbed sleep. Did you see that? Plus 18 for a spacious bedroom. That's quite a buff, that is. Why was he on Cave Dweller? Oh, because there's no flooring. Doesn't like the fact there's no flooring in there. Ken's... So, Ken, minus 36, I'm literally freezing. What should I go and do? I'm going to go make a snowman. I mean, oh, God. It's minus 20 outside. Like, he just needs to come inside. How do we tell him? You see, in RimWorld, I could create a zone for this area and then flick his zone and just say, stay in there. Don't go outside. It's too cold. But I don't know how to do that in this game. Apart from drafting him and just making him stand around, I don't know what else to do. There's nothing that can be crafted. Waiting worker. Can Ken do that? He's interested. Right, Ken. Go and craft a short bow for Connor. How much fuel do we have left? How quickly are we burning through this? Wow. That has dropped quickly. We used 30 on that. Everybody's outside and it's like -20 and he's freezing. Preparing shooting target. Okay. Can this cold snap just go away already? I knew this would be a problem. I knew we wouldn't have the clothing for this. And this is only the start of winter. I don't think we're going to make it through this. You have a vent in your outer wall. Are you sure that it's closed? Yes. Insufficient storage space for... what's that? What, for the weapon, is it? Do we not have anywhere for weapons? Thought we did. There's a storage space for weapons here, so it's not that. So what is it? What is that icon? Is that unfinished veggie leather? Is that what that is? It's an unfinished project. Well, that other items, I guess? No, it's not other items. So what is it? I don't understand what category of storage that is. Raw fabrics, maybe? Can't be that. We have that covered. Electronic components? Can't see it. Crafting material? If it was crafting material, it would be under here. And we have space. I are confused. A Draka. A large female Draka. How come that thing's okay with -17 Celsius? Expeditions. Explore. Fly the balloon high and look for points of interest. New expedition sites may be unlocked as a result. I think we just send Ken away anyway, because like he's freezing, so might as well. I can't imagine he's going to freeze in a balloon. It's numbing cold, she says. Nova is idling. Ken's at risk of a meltdown, even though I just told him to get in a balloon. I love it. Nova is idling. What can she do? The fact that Nova's idling quite worrying. There's nothing left to tailor, that's the problem. I mean, she's pretty good at mining. Maybe we just get her scavenging on a low priority. And carry on with that. Lara's idling too. I can't imagine Lara's idling, that's insane. If in doubt, salvage. Might get something juicy. The materials left from the herd. Nah, they're all gone. Traps are reset. New weapon, short bow. Cool. Connor can have a weapon. Short bow. Better than nothing. Doesn't make a spear. No, I haven't equipped coats. You know why? Because I can't make any because I don't have the materials. Because I only discovered cotton very late in summer. Because it was all the way. The nearest cotton to me was here. And I didn't finish observing it before we went into autumn and winter. So I didn't get to grow any cotton. I did get to grow a bit of that leather stuff, but it took all season to grow. And we've used it all to make beds and outfits, but not coats. And I've got no material to make a coat now, and I can't trade it. I can't buy it like Rimworld. I can't. There's no passing trade, so I can't just go to someone and say, "Oh, I'll give you a load of whatever, and give me some cotton," or "Can I buy some clothes from you, please?" The game's not provided me with that, and I don't know how to get it. So I've sent Ken on an expedition. Maybe you'll find something. You never know. But yeah, we're all gonna die of hypothermia before this winter's done. Exploration complete. I detected one of the ship's data storage devices. These small modules contain bits of the ship's memory, flight logs, crew profiles, personal mails. Go there immediately. And die. Expedition complete. Data core. I found someone's personal data terminal. I had to go through a lot of adult material before I see something of use. Okay. There's an extensive collection of psychological and scientific documents on improved sleep patterns here. This could help unlock sleep training breakthrough research. Sleep training? Right, let's see. So we have 183. I'm going to say don't refuel the balloon for now. I want to keep the fuel. Second coat in stock. I don't believe so. Let's see who needs it. I don't think we have another coat. -7, -6, -7, -7, -7. There's only a jacket. I mean, they need a jacket anyway, because theirs is messy. There, Ken's away. Yeah, I don't know what that sleep training is. Let's have a look. What's this? Pacifiers. Some animals are too hostile to be tamed, but a modified version of the crossbow shooting poison bolts could solve this. Of course, such a weapon will only slow down the creature, and many of the arrows wouldn't go deep enough to cause an effect. So basically a tranquilizer gun. We can make first aid kits if we do that. That's quite useful. Oil extraction. No doubt that will require power. Veggie armor. Sleep training. 5 days? There are a number of well-known practices to shorten one's sleep cycle. They must be adapted to alien environments though. Flippin' heck. Concrete rooms. We could use furnaces to bake cement out of lime-rich slabs and use it to build concrete buildings. Interesting. Brick. We could use furnace to make bricks out of hay and clay-rich soil, then make walls and roofs out of them. Do you reckon that's got better insulation properties? Definitely something to bear in mind for this summer before next winter if you make it. Distillation. Refined substances like beer and something else. Brewing. Make beer. Electric smelting. Hydroponic racks. We can grow fresh herbs and vegetables year-round without the need for harmful pesticides. That's interesting, because in RimWorld, that kind of indoor growing thing didn't really work. Leather armor. We have a bit of leather, but not a lot. Wouldn't hurt to have some armor, though. Once we get electronics, we're going to have to get these here, the solar and wind turbine, so we can start making some power. We're over halfway through on the research. Right, so Ken's back anyway. We are due another attack soon. According to this, we have 70 skin bark. So... why can't we make more veggie leather? I guess we could kill some more animals. If we kill some more animals and get the hide, that would give us some more leather. The problem is trying to... ooh. I can butcher that. That one's alive. Cold snap is done. Woo! Should we turn the gen off now? We don't need it 24 Celsius inside, do we? 29 in this room? Nope. Imagine trying to sleep in that room. Insufficient material. Hay. We don't have any hay. Tough. We're not growing hay anytime soon. Right, who's into harvesting? Butchering is a hunt thing. Butchering, so Nova's doing it. I think we draft Ken. Look at this. They're like literally eating it themselves. We get Ken and Nova to attack this other one. They might kill it before it runs away. What is that? There's something going on over there. make that run away. Right, you two. Pew pew. These guns are rubbish. Need to get a bleed on it. I've got a bleed on it now. That's good. Why don't they leave footprints in the snow? Disappointed. Come on, finish it. Okay, butcher. If we get some more leather and we can make some coats out of leather, maybe. What are you doing? Yeah, what a good idea. Pick up the stuff. Yeah, just leave that there. That's fine. I wish you could make, I don't know, like backpacks or something. Just some way of improving your ability to move goods around. Like in RimWorld, you can get horses, tame them, and then use them to carry things. Can you do that in this game? I'd have no idea. Like, they're not tameable. The nearest thing I've seen is that Ulfin. Whoa, that's a big rock, isn't it? Yeah, I know you can tame animals, but can you actually use them to carry things? Whoa, there's a whole herd of them down here. What do we need to tame them? That's a large male and a large female. Thick smoke. I'd already seen this. A thick column of smoke is rising from a nearby area. Interesting. I knew there was something going on, like an expedition. Something's obviously crashed. I don't know if we want to burn any more fuel to go on another expedition. We can't make any more fuel. We're down to 163. It takes 30 just to refuel it. I guess we gotta go and check it. I'm just worried that we can't get any more. If we salvage, we might get some more. Yeah, Lara's having a go at taming. Let's see how this goes. Oh, it's like, nope. I know what she wants. Go on, Lara, let's see what you got. Is she doing anything? She's the Ulfin Whisperer. Observed by Lara on day 13. I don't think that worked very well. Like, there's no log, I can't tell what happened. Don't know what she's doing. We'll see what happens. Some diversion. Large statue. Oh, we can actually make a punching pole to entertain the masses, but that would take more leather. Not enough items. A waiting worker. Taming succeeded. You can now order survivors to lead the animal to a selected location. That was quick. Flipping heck. Rename it, heal it,